Welcome back to video. I've been gone for a very long time, and that is because school is gay. I have my little gremlin in the back. She won't. I'm gonna think about getting a little gremlin deported back to our country of Czechoslovakia. I think it's Czechoslovakia. So the United States is going to war with the Hawaiian Empire. I know there's a joke there, but I can't find it. Yeah, I kidnapped the little gremlin. The little gremlin won't shut its little gremlin mouth, so I might have to, do things that I might have to get the gun, I took little gremlin's, little thing away. I took its little... So, yeah, basically, I have the United States of anus fighting. Basically, I'm trying to keep it one kingdom, but sadly, since the new update came out, it likes to come apart every 8 seconds, which is epic. This little tribe is what started all of Puerto Rico.
Subscribe.
Puerto Rico initially got freaking nuked out of existence, and then the United States just kind of took out, sniped all the dwarves that were still there. I'm doing that because I'm making a short Mexican joke. I don't know why I have because, funny. I can say that because I'm half Mexican. So, yeah, as you can see, the United States is mainly one. Most of California, I guess some of California, Oregon, and Washington State. Why can't they just name Washington, D.C. something else?
Washington, D.C. my nuts.
They mean by the nuts and M&Ms.
Mommy, what's this?
So, as you can see, this little tribe, I've been thinking about just taking it out, the way we take most indigenous tribes out. We'll just fire this one out there. As you can see, the Hawaiian Islands have been taken. The United States' infinite conquest of trying to take over all of the continent. So, I've added, Greenland. That's what this landmass is. That's why there's a lot of iron. Basically, because there's a purchase going on. As you can also see, they're going to take over Greenland. And this alternate... I just knocked the gremlin's phone out of its hands. I'm 5 seconds away from chucking it off a cliff. So, yeah. I think I'll go move recording areas. Just to... Yeah, I'm scared. So, as you can see, the United States is in one nice-ish thing. You got these boys, doing their thing. You got these guys also doing their thing. Everything's calm now. There's been a lot of civil wars recently. And, it seems like there's a battle outside. So, as you can see, this little island over here keeps pending with people living on it, it being a barren wasteland. That's just normal, I guess. As you can see in this little world, Puerto Rico, just like real Puerto Rico, has no money. It's going through financial. There's a joke here about how Puerto Rico is pretty poor. Apparently, I think in 2016, it went through one of the biggest bankruptcies in history or something. Oh, so I guess they're going to war with these boys. Why are you going to war with them in the first place? Oh wow, cool. Wonder what the thousandth boy was. Gosh darn it. I'll wash off my feet. I'm only hiding in the bathroom to hide from Goblin. So, as you can see, I think they're trying to take over, I guess, some part of maybe California, most likely California, Oregon, Washington State, as you can see, it's a nation divided. I've been seeing a lot of ads about that, like a nation divided. Yes, it's a very divided nation. Really make any video about the United States in any kind of way, shape, and or form, you're gonna have to get political. It's a very political country. That's how all countries are. They're very political. But here's the thing, though. I don't like getting political because my political stance is a little weird. I really don't like either political parties. They're both terrible in every way. They both suck. Like, you're tearing apart this country because you have some stupid ideology that you, only like a decade ago, just made more annoying. I don't care about your I remember I heard a video about how politics only today have gotten so bad. Like, it's only gotten so terrible because of I think the internet in general. Facebook is one of the big offenders. It's such a I can't do anything like, are you a Republican or a Democrat or whatever. There's thousands of political parties all of a sudden. Leftist, rightist, and I don't know, your momists. Oh, I guess they took down these guys. I'm sorry. I got really political there, but I believe it's going to be just sort of people taking their lands. I think, assuming because of this, there might be a little bit of a political divide because, hey, there's new people here. We want to be independent. But that was happening with the United States in real life. So. Like, people went over, they decided to become their own state all of a sudden. That's how the Confederates. So, the United States has stayed a very, gosh darn it. See, I knew what happened. There's going to be a little country popping up. I know they're going to get trampled. Are these guys? No, the Hawaiians are dead. This is another green nation. They don't have any other colors. I understand that because they're going to get a black nation. Like a nation that's black. Not. You get my point. Okay, the color black. Saying black nowadays is just, you're going to get people offended because you're saying the name of a color. There's African American people, okay? I understand that racism has been a very horrible part of this country. And it's been in the country for centuries. at this point. Since we're Irish people. It isn't just, African American people. There's racism everywhere back then. And it's incredibly just stupid. My goodness, you're adults and yet you act like children because some guy is on the same skin color as you. If he's some color that people aren't naturally like, hey, that guy is literally a rainbow. Like, of course, that's assuming if his skin color wasn't naturally rainbow. If he's just a rainbow, naturally, it's healthy, he's a healthy person. Okay, rainbow man. Okay, cool. But I'm not here to say what you should do to yourself. I'm just saying your life is valuable. You're a valuable person to me. If you're watching this video, you took out the time out of your day to watch this video of a kid who has no place in politics talking about politics. That's what we're talking about this one. I think there might be a little island here. But no, that's not a hammer and sickle. It's just kind of look like a hammer and sickle. But I'm very sorry about not uploading. It's just been, school has been screwing me over, and this entire coronavirus thing. I know it's gonna blow over, and we're gonna say that, we're gonna be regretting it when it becomes a world pandemic. But still. This is episode 1, oh god. And, as you can see, the United States has just divided itself. What an interesting plot for next episode. My next video will most likely be something interesting. Hasta la vista, see you in the next video.